what I do is training, coaching, calling, culture development, right? A big part of what I preach is we got to practice first
Mm-hmm.
because there is an element of cold calling that we can't get away from, which is you need to be saying very similar things on every call.
Mm.
Sales is half science, half art. I want the art to come out. I need the art. I need you to add something to the call, but I also need to know exactly kind of what you're saying and what you're talking about in order to make deductions from that, right? To make changes. Science is changing, holding variables constant, okay? So that is an element of it. So you need to practice. And once you can say the right sorts of things again and again in a confident tone, then we need to go have the conversations. Now, this is the 10,000 hours part, kind of, right? There are, there's actually only a certain, for every market, for every company, there's only a certain list of things that people say on the phone.
Mm.
And there's two sides to the conversation, right? The first part is the most unpredictable part, which is when you cold call somebody, they could be, and I have heard it all. I've heard it all. I'm at my mother's funeral. Who is this? It's like, why'd you pick up the phone? I've heard, I'm on my way to the hospital. My wife's in labor. Who is this? Why'd you pick up the phone? I've heard it all. Right. So there's the first half of the call where we're just trying to get to the point of, can I talk to you right now?
Mm-hmm.
The reps are going to hear all sorts of wild stuff there, and you just got to train them to know when to proceed and when not to. It's pretty simple. If they're busy, you say, "Hey, look, I'll give you this time back. Adios."
Mm-hmm.
If they are not busy, then we say, "Hey, look, this will just be a minute. Can I tell you why I called?"